The only thing that she actually had on was the black jacket. And from what I could tell, it looks like she had those shoes on as well. Because when I was looking at the video, it did look like she had like a, black and red on her shoe. I don't know about the pink jumpsuit. I don't even know if that pink jumpsuit is hers.
Okay. That was my question too.
Yeah. I think maybe it was just, I don't know, but since it wasn't a large amount, according to the forensics, it wasn't a large amount of blood that was on the pink jumpsuit. So, my theory is maybe whatever it was, maybe they slung her jacket or what have you, since that seems to have the most blood on it, and maybe like a droplet got on the pink jumpsuit. But I don't know if that pink jumpsuit was hers or not. It could have already been in the area, because it's clothes, it's shoes, it's trash, it's all kind of stuff over there. So that could have been something that was already there, and it just got a driplet on there.
Okay. And as far as like the school counselor, because I know that she wanted to speak with the counselor, but the counselor was not available. Have she spoken to the school counselor at any given time, or that was like the first time she's supposed to be speaking to the counselor?
I don't know. I don't work in the school and I'm not a counselor, but according to the testimony that the substitute teacher said, she said that the counselor never showed up. So I'm not sure for sure.
Okay. Well, thank you ladies again for having me. Thank you.
And your attorney with your mask on and taking vigorous notes. I want you to pay attention and listen to everything I have to say. I have been trying to figure out for the last 5 days, you. At one point I thought you were cognitively impaired in the beginning of this exam. And then maybe you had the brain of a 10-year-old and that's why you were doing such things. But as I heard more and more testimony, you're just a true definition of a pedophile. Watching you laugh and brag about all the women you have with different women and the children and the girlfriends, and making babies to groom them and having them in your presence, cleaning up your shop, and the little girls around you, has landed you here today. You groomed Ziyah. You played mind games with her. We all heard that. You controlled her emotionally. She was exposed to so much at such a young age. The text messages between you two were disgusting to hear. And to think that she had you saved in her phone as bae for life. Ziyah deserves so much more. And while I mentioned other people that failed her, Jarvis Butts, you were the monster in this whole picture. She did deserve love from her parents and everyone who was in her life. She was ignored, she was neglected, and you took complete advantage of that. She wanted someone to love her, and she will never know what that feels like. Your children deserve more. As much as defense counsel has raised issues on count one, all that has done is raise the question of fact for the trier of fact, which means that this will be for a jury or a judge to hear in Third Circuit. I pray for the healing of all the victims and the young girls and possibly boys who have come into contact with you. As a community, we should look at this case as a prime example of how much work we have to do when it comes to protecting our children and especially our Black girls.
Welcome to Beauty and not the Beast Tour, where conversations flowing hearts enthrall. We talk about life and love so sweet, and all the shows we love, so binge and tweet. From relationships to social media trends, we share it all, our hearts we blend. Celebrity gossip and juicy rumors, we dish it all, no holds barred, no humor. So join us here in this magical place where laughter and love always embrace. Welcome to Beauty and not the Beast, y'all.